Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos have been one of Hollywood's most enduring and beloved couples for over 2 decades now. With a relationship that's as real and warm as it is glamorous. These two have navigated the highs and lows of fame, family, and friendship in the public eye with enviable grace. But while millions of fans adore watching their on-screen chemistry and their candid moments on Live with Kelly and Mark, Kelly recently let slip a sweet and hilarious glimpse into the couple's future, and it involves grandkids. At a recent interview, Kelly Ripa dropped a bombshell that has fans smiling from ear to ear. Mark Consuelos is already planning for their future grandkids. Yes, you read that right. While their 3 children Michael, Joaquin, and Lolo are still young adults, carving out their own paths, Mark is apparently thinking several generations ahead. What does that mean for Kelly and the family? And how is she reacting to Mark's long-term grandparenting strategy? Let's dive into this touching and entertaining story. The early days, from soap stars to Hollywood royalty before the grandkid talk even began. It's worth remembering how Kelly and Mark's relationship started. The pair met in 1995 on the set of All My Children, a daytime soap where Kelly played Haley Vaughn and Mark was Mateo Santos. It was a classic love story of co-stars who became co-partners in life. They married in 1996 and quickly became one of TV's most admired couples, balancing acting careers, hosting gigs, and raising a family. Over the years, Kelly's bubbly personality and quick wit, combined with Mark's charming, steady presence, have created an enviable partnership. They've talked openly about the challenges of maintaining a healthy marriage in Hollywood, emphasizing respect, humor, and teamwork. But what's particularly endearing is their mutual love for family. The reveal: Mark's grandkid vision. A candid moment on Live with Kelly and Mark. Kelly revealed an anecdote that caught fans by surprise. Apparently, Mark has taken to discussing the grandkid factor with such enthusiasm that it has become a running joke at home. According to Kelly, he's not just thinking about grandchildren in the vague future, he's already imagining the kind of grandparents they want to be. He's very detailed about it. Kelly laughed. Like he's got this whole plan, what kind of grandpa he wants to be, what activities he wants to do, and the legacy he wants to leave. I mean, come on, our kids aren't even married yet, but Mark is already picking out grandkid names and planning backyard playdates. Kelly's tone was full of amusement but also genuine affection. It's clear that Mark's excitement about grandchildren isn't about rushing their kids or pressuring them, but rather a reflection of his deep love for family and his hopeful vision for the future. The importance of family legacy for Mark and Kelly. For Mark and Kelly, family has always been a cornerstone. Both come from backgrounds where close-knit relationships were cherished, and they've worked hard to instill those values in their children. Mark, born to Mexican immigrant parents, often speaks about the importance of cultural roots and passing down traditions. Kelly, raised in a large family herself, understands the joy and chaos that comes with multiple generations gathering for holidays and celebrations. Their children, Michael, 25, Joaquin, 22, and Lola, 20, are growing into their own identities, with careers in acting and music. Yet, as Kelly notes, it's like Mark can't wait for the day when our house is filled with the sound of little feet and laughter again. How Mark's plans are more than just fantasy. While it's fun to imagine Mark with a white beard playing catch with tiny grandkids, his planning goes deeper. Kelly shared that Mark has been researching everything from kid-friendly recipes to building a backyard playhouse and even how to start a small garden with the grandkids. He's super practical about it, Kelly said. He's got these notebooks where he's jotting down ideas, crafts, games, even the kind of bedtime stories he wants to read. Mark's forward-thinking approach speaks to his nurturing side, the part of him that cherishes the idea of guiding and supporting the next generation. It also shows how the couple sees family as a continuum, not just a snapshot in the present but a beautiful story unfolding across time. Kelly's perspective: embracing the future with humor and heart. Of course, Kelly also shared her perspective on Mark's grandkid enthusiasm. "I tease him a lot," she admitted. "I'm like, slow down, mister, we need to get through prom, graduations, weddings first, before we jump to the grandkids. But honestly, I love it. It's sweet and hopeful, and it reminds me that we've built something lasting." Kelly's role as a mother and TV host keeps her busy, but she treasures these moments where she and Mark can dream about the future. They've built a partnership that blends fun, realism, and love, and their grandkid planning fits perfectly into that mix. She also mentioned how this planning has sparked Conversations about what kind of grandparents they want to be playful, supportive, and how to encourage their children to follow their own paths, no matter how long that journey takes. A family full of dreams. What the kids think. What about the kids? Kelly shared that while they find their dad's grandkid obsession amusing, they also appreciate how their parents have always been there for them and for each other. Michael, the oldest, is pursuing acting and is happily focused on his career, but has joked about giving his dad a few more years before the grandkid speeches start. Joaquin and Lola echo the sentiment with good-natured eye rolls, but deep respect for the family values their parents embody. It's clear that while Mark's grandkid plans might seem premature, the foundation of love and support is very real. Kelly highlighted how important it is for their kids to feel free to live their own lives and make their own choices, but also to know that their parents will be there cheering them on every step of the way. Lessons from Kelly and Mark's grandparenting vision. The story of Mark's grandkid planning and Kelly's joyful acceptance offers some heartwarming lessons about family and life. It's never too early to dream sometimes. Looking far ahead helps you appreciate the present even more. Mark's grandkid planning isn't about rushing life but about cherishing the possibilities the future holds. Balance between humor and hope. Kelly's playful teasing keeps their relationship grounded, while Mark's hopefulness adds a layer of warmth. Together, they model how couples can share dreams while keeping things light. Family is a journey, not a deadline. There's no rush in life's big milestones. The kids will come to their own decisions when the time is right, and Mark and Kelly's role is to support and love them unconditionally. Planning with love. Whether it's picking out grandkid names or imagining weekend adventures, Mark's planning reflects a deep, nurturing love that transcends generations. What fans can take away for fans of Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos? This glimpse into their family life offers a reminder that celebrities, too, dream, hope, and plan, just like the rest of us. It humanizes their story, showing a couple who's not just about glitz and glamour but about deep, enduring love and connection. In a world where so much changes so fast, Mark's grandkid vision is a beautiful symbol of stability and optimism, and Kelly's acceptance of it, all humor, grace, and a touch of exasperation, makes the story relatable and real. Final thoughts. The legacy continues, as Kelly Ripa said in her interview. Mark and I have been so fortunate to share our journey publicly, and if there's one thing I've learned, it's that family is the heart of everything. So, whether we're talking about our kids or our grandkids, it's all about love, laughter, and being there for each other. So, while their children are still writing their own chapters, it's clear that Mark and Kelly's story is far from over. The seeds of future family gatherings, backyard playdates, and grandparent hugs are already planted, nurtured by two people who know what it means to cherish life's most precious gifts. For now, we can smile knowing that the future of the family is bright and, maybe, just maybe, there's a backyard playhouse in the works already.